As many of you know, I recently stepped out of my full-time role with a great company after over 17 years, and I did so to be able to follow my dream. I began the Make a Difference Academy. You probably noticed a presence on Facebook and all the other social media and such, and I was at an event not too long ago, and one of the attendees came up to me who had been following what's happening, the transition on social media, and said, I just wanted to ask you, with this Make a Difference Academy, it sounds great and everything, but don't you think you've demoted yourself? And my response was, well, gosh, I'm not sure I understand what you mean. And she went on to explain, I followed your career, how you went from being, a trainer and a teacher to moving into management and then becoming a trainer of trainers and then a presenter. You've traveled around the world presenting classes, workshops, lectures and such, and now then you were the director of group fitness and yoga for one of the best companies in the industry, if not the best. And it just feels like now you're bringing yourself back to a place of working directly with all of the instructors, the teachers on the front line, and it just seems like it would be a demotion. And my response was, what, I get it. I completely get how you would have that perspective. It makes perfect sense. But allow me to share with you that if you are following your heart, it's never a demotion. If you have a desire placed on your heart, even if it means you need to first take a couple of steps back and you give up the title and you give up the benefits and you give up the salary, which I know can be so challenging. I get it. I'm feeling it in this very moment. I completely get the challenge that can come with that. But if you're following your heart, which is the greatest gift you will ever be able to give yourself in this life, is to follow your heart's desire, to see your dreams through. It is always, always, always a promotion. So I encourage you to move through whatever fear you might have of letting go what you currently have, holding you in place if you're not fully happy and content and satisfied and filled with joy. If you've got a tug on your heart to move in another direction, I just encourage you to move beyond that fear and to go for it, because when you follow your heart, it is always a promotion. Much love.